what I believe, how I believe, is why I believe that the answer is going to come more from the business side. Governor Fordyce announced his re-election in our House in '95, and always said, don't ever let, no one should ever run for office that's not signed the front side of a payroll check. Clearly we've done that. Sometimes we borrow money, but we've certainly done it every week. We made payroll this week. That's a good thing. I'm still working on it today, but a lot of issues out there. Haley's done an awfully good job of making this an environment that encourages people to invest in Mississippi, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Is come from a business perspective. Not too much of an I person, but I've been Volunteer of the Year at Mississippi Economic Development Council, National Volunteer of the Year for Southern Economic Development Council, DAR, in fact, Miss Bobby's going to present the chip. DAR gave one. She is. They gave one National Community Service Award in '09. I was a recipient of that. Jane's been Businesswoman of the Year, not because of what we do as a large business, which we're not, but because we engage in the community, we believe in people, and we work for the common good of everyone. And that's who we are. That's what we are.
What kind of business do you run?
Commercial interior work, suspended, say in this room, suspended ceilings, metal studs, some structural steel, computer rooms, stucco systems, other things that once, generally speaking, a structural project is structurally built, then we would take it and do a build out from there. That's 90% of what we do. In Jackson, perhaps what Nicholas Acoustics or upstate would end up Crane would do. Johnny and, of course, Jimmy's gone, but Johnny and Chip Crane now. But heavy commercial, no residential, some industrial, computer rooms at Chevron and other refineries and other facilities.
They call it telebuilding in Europe, but I built a $3 million building, the house just from fuel, and they rented it out to banks and hospitals and stuff like that. We had the raised floors and the suspended seats.
We did a lot of the raised floor, and I think we just finished one at Chevron a few weeks ago. We do a goodly amount of that, but primarily walls and ceilings. That would be the majority of it. We take one little bandwidth, if you will, of the construction portion of the construction job and just take it and run with it wide open. Try to be the best we can in the areas we operate in. But we're not a large general contractor doing a little smidgen of everything. What we do, we go pursue.
Specialized.
Very specialized. And so far so good. We've stayed busy. Haven't run out of work in the 34 years I've been here. We've stayed busy.
How many employees do you have? How bad is it, this big deal still? Since you're a past guy and a businessman, what's the impact in there on
aesthetically? It's not a big deal to look at it aesthetically.
Right.
The concern is a long-term. Is it in your estuaries? Is it in the areas, the nurseries, if you will, for shrimp larvae or crabs, for oysters?
I guess what I'm asking is, and I think the meat is killed business in the Gulf States because they show that one pelican every time, the one that didn't have enough sense to get out of it.
We've got them diving in our front yard. We live on the beach in Pastor's Chan. There, you go out and watch them dive in front of the beach right now. I think what you're saying is correct. The long-term deal is going to be an intangible. It's going to be how do shrimpers overcome it? How do you portray that the seafood here is indeed acceptable? You can clean things up. You get it pretty well back in shape. Assuming it's stopped and assuming the cap that's on there holds, you're going to be in pretty good shape from that point of view. The long-term concern is how do you portray to people around the country it's okay to eat Gulf shrimp.
Food chain.
It's okay to come eat in this restaurant. When you advertise fresh speckled trout, is it okay to eat it? That's what's going to take some overcoming.